My name is Cheyenne Quinn, a student at the Unity College. The topic I have chosen is the number of wolves in Wisconsin over the last 22 years. I have chosen this topic because of my love for wolves. I am curious to see the data and see how our wolf population has fluctuated over time. What will be studied is the independent variable study of the year, dependent variable number of the wolves monitored during each year. How will this info be obtained is through the data provided by the Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources. My literature review is based on what my study is. Demographics of the gray wolf packs recolonized variable habitats in central Wisconsin. This article here, the authors divided their research into 3 events that date in the early 1994 into the late 2012. They have defined habitat classes of individual pack territories in Wisconsin as optimal, mixed, and marginal. That is based on the percent of the public land, the percentage of the agricultural land, and the road density. The second article review, gray wolf range in the western Great Lakes region under forecasted land used in climate change. The authors here suggested that changes the land used and climate that alters species distribution, which causes the range loss that can lead to the local exportations of extinctions of certain species. Quantifying the effects of delisting wolves after the first state began lethal management. The author talked about how predators and the protection and through the world. At some point, the gray wolves lost the U.S. federal protection. Wisconsin is the first among the many states and the tribes in Wisconsin to begin the use of lethal removal of the wolves. The authors evaluated the state's objective by using the figures of the hunted wolves. A trend line is that a plot on a graph that represents the general direction of a set of data points. It is used to identify and visualize the overall trend or pattern in the data. On the other hand, a model equation is a mathematical formula or equation that is developed to present the relationship between variables in a data set. It is derived statistical techniques such as regression analysis as used to predict or estimate values based on the inputs provided. I will be referring to data sets given by these researchers for each given year on the following wolf population. The researchers used radio collars and visualizations of den and tracking means of any analyzing prints. My prediction for the relationship is that there will be slight variations between years due unknown other variables, the relationship with a positive growth between them, but not exponential between each other due to illegal harvesting or accidental natural death. How are the amount of wolves in Wisconsin changing from year to year? The variables of the years between 2022 and the counted wolf population taken over winter each year. The independent variable is the year, and the dependent variable would be the wolf population. There is a positive growth trend in the scatter plot. There appears to be a drastic drop in 2013 and 2014, which could be caused by sickness or illegal harvesting of wolves. The graph shows a linear trend in growth each year. The type of line I used was a linear trend line. The trend line shows that there is a linear relationship most years and the wolf population each year. I adjust the linear approach due to the trendline matching the closest to the actual data in the chart. The process of the curve fitting the data I have used is effective for most data. There are some major differences between the trendline and data in some years. The years with the largest discrepancies between actual collected data and trendline predictions would be years that the population was affected by unforeseen circumstances. Examples are poaching, larger litter size, or too many wolves harvested during legal hunting seasons. The result of the relationship found could be used to give effect future population predictions. Future data would also depend on many factors, not limited to sickness in wolf packs, state-regulated hunted, or accidental death. The pattern of the growth could also change in the future if the population of the wolves continue to grow and there is no human reasons or human activities that could cause damage to the population of the future breeding packs. Again, thank you.